News 12 local headlines from EPB. This is the place for the latest news from around the Tennessee Valley and North Georgia.
Hello everyone, here's a look at what's making headlines right now. Today marks 10 years since the Chattanooga terrorist attack that killed 5 U.S. service members. This morning the city gathered to honor their legacy. The Chattanooga Area Veterans Council held a remembrance ceremony at the Wreath of Honor Memorial along the Tennessee River. Marines and Navy personnel placed wreaths at the memorial's 5 pillars, representing each life lost in the 2015 attack. The community, local leaders, and military officials reflected on the tragedy and the strength shown in its aftermath. We heard from family members of David Wyatt about what they remember most about him.
Cantankerous, fun. He liked to have a good time. So
he did.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah.
Yep.
He loved to give us a hard time.
Yeah.
He was a great
Yeah.
card game. So he loved playing poker together. I mean, he was really social. He always had people over. He was a people person.
Yeah.
10 years later, the fallen 5 are still remembered and never forgotten. The terror attacks 10 years ago unfolded in 2 separate locations. The attack began at the Armed Forces Career Center on Lee Highway at roughly 10:30 that morning. That is where authorities say Mohammed Abdullahi's fired up to 45 rounds from a rented vehicle. No one was killed at that location. Then he proceeded to the Naval Reserve Center on Amacola Highway, where the fallen 5 were killed. Retired Naval Commander Tim White was at the center on that day and recalled coming face to face with the terrorist after he had crashed into their parking lot.
Pulled out my weapon, an extra magazine, and when I stood up with that weapon, the terrorist was on the sidewalk, running down the sidewalk, running towards the entrance of our reserve center. So I raised my weapon, shot at him as quickly as I could, as many times as I could, thinking that he would drop from getting hit by my rounds or maybe turn towards me and start firing at me. And neither of those things happened. He just continued running down the sidewalk.
5 Chattanooga police officers were able to kill the suspect at the reserve center. Thanks for joining us for your News 12 headlines. We will be back with your forecast in just 60 seconds.